Right. So, we finally fucking settled.
Yeah, so after
What, about an hour and a half?
nearly 2 hours of fucking around,
Like knobs.
not knowing what we're doing because we're fucking complete technophobes, we've set up
Xenophobes and slightly retarded.
and sexy.
You're very pretty today.
Yes,
You are looking very pretty.
you're pretty.
You are the prettiest man I know.
You're the prettiest man I know.
I probably am the prettiest man that I know as well.
Yes.
I'm so pretty. We are both probably too pretty.
We're
for
too
TV.
pretty for this.
Yeah,
That's why we've had to go on YouTube because everybody
We're
wants
too
to
pretty for TV.
kiss us.
Too pretty for TV and too pretty for radio. We're just pretty.
We're just pretty.
Like our product placement. We've got orange. What's that over there?
Water.
What water? We've got orange water and Pepsi. I'm healthy. Fuck
Orange
it.
water doesn't sound pet.
No, it doesn't. Orange. No, orange. Yeah, look at this. Orange. I don't know why. The fuck, it's not fucking orange anymore. They're just lying now. That is all. Anyway, let's shut up, Tom.
So that's the background.
It'll change every week.
Yes.
Probably won't. Probably too lazy to change that shit.
This might be the only one we ever do.
Probably is going to be the only one we ever do. Yeah, so basically, the podcast is
Two useless, fat, lazy
lazy's a good word.
knobheads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, disgusting, horrible bastards as well.
Yeah. Who basically talk a load of shit.
Yep.
Basically, have way too much time on their hands.
And spunk.
Knuckles. Don't really go on my palms. Just runs down my knuckles.
Oh, I try and stop
Oh,
it.
is that what you do? It's
I
like,
d-
at the last minute.
Yeah, exactly.
And he
like
just
that.
squirts out the side. Do you know what a guy once told me? And I don't know if this is true. I know it's not true. But I've sort of humoured him. He said he was in the army. He said what they used to do in the army was when they were in cubicles having showers, you'd have a wank. And then just as you're about to come, you'd really press your finger over the end and let it all build up. and then
shoot over the
and
top.
then release and shoot over the top. No, that's got to be bollocks.
Amazing.
That's got to be bollocks. It
It'd be
true.
impressive if it's true.
It can't be true though, can it? Have you ever tried it?
I've never tried it, but
Yeah, maybe we should try it.
now
Maybe.
I
Just
don't.
maybe.
I don't think that'll go down well on YouTube. Might get taken down really quickly.
Just us two, just who can go the highest?
Oh,
If we hit the
fucking
ceiling. If we hit the ceiling. So basically, what we're going to talk about is
hell. Jacking off in showers.
jacking off. Probably a lot to do with bum sex, and other lovely subjects. I think. Basically, we're going to talk about man things, aren't we? That's what it's going to come down to.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about a lot of horrible shit.
Because men are horrible.
Men are horrible.
let's
Women know this. Men are horrible. All
Women
men.
are not all innocent. and
No,
liable.
women can be horrible.
Women
But
are fucking
there
insane.
There are some nice women. Some.
Some, but they're still insane.
But there are no nice men. Do you know a nice man? Apart from
You.
me. Well,
You're
I'm not
pretty.
nice. I'm just pretty.
But that makes you nice, though.
No, I'm a whore.
Ugh.
I'll do out me.
I'll do out.
I'll do out. Just
Yes.
give me a donut and I'll do anything
To the donut or to anybody.
to the donut.
Yes.
On telly. A bit like our Prime Minister does to pigs. That's what I'd do to it.
Apart from
Allegedly.
much more
Was it
X-rated.
allegedly or did he actually do it? Did he fuck a pig?
He put his cock in a pig's head.
Well done that.
Disclaimer, this is not the views of Tom and Ste. This is just what we've heard on the internet.
It's totally my views. Definitely
Yes.
fucked a pig hard. And I think he enjoyed it.
In his ass crevice.
I think he fucked the pig in his own ass crevice. What the fuck? I think he enjoyed every minute of it.
Well, he obviously did. That's like the initiation, isn't it?
Think about it though. Do you reckon,
potty
was the
boys.
pig dead or alive?
Dead. It was like a hog roasting and he
That's-
kind of
that's
took its
just
head
out
off.
of order, innit? So the pig got nothing out of it.
No. Could have at least give it a reach around.
I know,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, put your finger in his bum, get his prostate. Fucking dirty selfish.
Shows you how tight,
yeah,
selfish he is.
selfish motherfucker he is. Didn't even shag a live
Never
pig.
mind taxis. Not
Hey.
taxis as
No,
in
I thought you meant like
out and Bury cars
yeah, no,
taxis.
I get it.
meant taxis as in...
if you're outside the Bury area, then that's just a taxi firm. Again, we're in a taxi loophole now. We can't get out of. It's a taxi firm, not to do with taxis,
Yeah.
but taxis.
Hire cars
I
and taxis.
I want to talk about some serious shit, but not yet. Clearly
Not yet.
Yeah, I want to talk about some serious
Anyway,
shit.
on to the top.
On to Cox again. No, but I want to talk about some serious shit, and we'll get on to that. And we'll probably bore people with it.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about some daft shit. I want to talk about some man shit. I want to talk about sport. Like, Yeah, typical man stuff. Fucking going fast, fighting, sex.
More sex.
Probably a little more sex. We're probably just going to end up doing our best to get loads of like adult movie stars on as guests.
More than like that, more on your part than mine, but because that's all. Like this has been the plan for like 2 or 3 weeks to do a podcast. Well, it's been a plan for a long while, but it's been in the process of getting to this for the past 2 or 3 weeks. And Tom's just been like, we should get porn stars on. That's all we should. Do you know what we should do? We should get porn stars.
I only said it once,
do you know
to
what
be honest.
do you know
But it was a
what
long
really good?
conversation.
It was a long conversation of Tom just saying we should get porn stars on, like younger. So if you are a porn star,
Actually going straight to the cell.
feel free to get in touch.
I think we should aim high.
Or
I think first
touch
guest, next episode.
Jenna Jameson.
No, fuck the porn stars. Let's get Cantnow on. There's double teaming.
He'd fuck us up.
Don't care. We'll sneak attack him. Just double team him live on YouTube.
Well, we can't sneak attack him now. You've just
He won't be
announced
listening. He'll be balls deep in some young bird. He gets around, I reckon. Or Rossi. I'm a big fan of Valentino Rossi. Let's double team Rossi.
I thought you meant Cantona would be balls deep in Valentino Rossi.
Probably. That could be interesting, wouldn't it? Do you know what? I'd watch that.
Can you imagine the
that
babies if it was physically possible for a man to have another?
as apart from a marbly poo baby. An actual man baby. It'd be an interesting baby.
Do you imagine how talented it'd be?
Everything.
Just
Actually, no, just
just come out
football.
and go,
Just football.
worship me.
Just football, motorcycling, and a little bit of acting.
Yeah.
That's all he'd be good at. And having shit hair if he gets it from Rossi. But I do love him apart from that. So, yeah, we're going to talk about all kinds of shit. What else are we going to talk about, Steve?
Food. We're both fatties,
Food.
aren't we?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I did eat about an hour ago, but I am.
I didn't.
Hungry.
I ate about... What time is it now?
You just had a chocolate roll. You
Yeah,
fat
but
shit.
I more had that just for comic reasons, so I could pretend to deep throat it in front of you. That's not enough to
It's
fill
not,
me up.
that is not a deep throat.
Can I just say for anyone just listening, that was like 3 inches he just showed there, like with his
Yeah.
fingers.
There we go.
No, but if they're just listening. Shh, don't tell anyone.
You saw it too. Just admit it.
Yeah, admit it, you whore. You little whore.
You little whore.
Should we just try and
We
get
will
people off?
refer to
Should we
each
just basically try and just turn this into phone sex? What are you wearing?
Pre-recorded phone sex.
What are you wearing? Oh, that sounds hot.
I'm wearing my wellies.
Oh, that's hot. How wet are they?
Are you wearing socks with them? No. I've got bareback in my wellies.
Bareback
What the
farming
fuck?
again. Oh, how many minutes is that? About 4 minutes and we've...
No, we've done 8 minutes.
Fuck's sake, 8 minutes.
We've just
should we wrap it up there
chatted
then?
absolute shit for 8 minutes.
So to be honest, we have done it for about 3 or 4 hours before. Not that this podcast can run 3 or 4 hours. We reckoned if we can get half an hour to 45 minutes and then aim for an hour if we ever do another one. We might be arrested.
If we don't get arrested before
If we don't
that.
get arrested. I want to pretend I know what I'm doing and knock these levels down.
Yeah, because it is spiking a bit on there as well. Isn't it?
It's you loud bastard. I'm nice and quiet.
I'm just sexy. I don't know. I'm not fucking sexy.
You are. I honestly, if I was a man,
If I was a man that could
if I was a
take
man,
you,
I'd smash you. I'd smash you like the whore you are. That's what I do.
we will
Yep, that's what we'll do.
refer to each other as whores a lot because we are dirty.
I'd never call you a whore.
You whore.
You slut.
Um,
So what's right? We know what we're kind of going to talk about. So what's going to be our first? Let's have a serious conversation about something.
let's talk about how you're going to be a dad in a few months.
Fuck yeah, it's not good, is it?
No, because you can't look after your fucking self, to be honest, can you?
I know everyone calls me a toddler, and I basically am. I don't know what to do. I don't know how bad it's going to be. I think I'm blissfully unaware of how bad it's going to be, and it's going to be a girl, which is fucking horrendous because I'm going to be so overprotective and just insanely like protective about it. It's just it's going to get messy. I'll probably end up in prison, especially if you go near her. Cut you bastard.
I'm not going near her.
She'll look like me. That's why. I'll give you a call when she's 18. You can marry her. Get rid of her. If I convert to a certain religion or whatever that does weird
I
shit.
like how you avoid that. Was
Yeah,
good.
it was
That
clever, wasn't it?
It was in
Yeah,
your
it
eyes.
was
You went,
there.
a certain religion.
No, but if I do convert to some crazy religion, maybe I could like sell it to you at like age 11 or something. And I've just realised if we put this out, one day she'll hear this, and she'll realise that Daddy didn't care.
And Uncle Ste loves you a lot.
Oh dear Lord, let's get off this. He's
No,
already feels
behave.
like it's going downhill.
I was being
I've been
nice.
telling about selling it to you at like age 11. You're saying Uncle Ste likes it very much. Don't go around Uncle Steve's house until you're 45.
It wasn't a creepy way.
All
you
right, okay,
fucking
sorry.
weirdo.
All right, that's just my crazy brain.
I'll buy you to save you from your dad. 'Cause
I'll buy you. I'll buy you. Talking to my unborn child, telling you going to buy it. Oh,
oh
shit. The
shit!
bed.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, I'm going to be dad. It's going to be shit. That's probably why this will be at one and only, because I'll never be able to have time to do anything.
No, just bring her and she'll be crying over there and we'll be throwing stuff at her to shut her up.
Gaffer tape her mouth closed, I suppose.
To a rock.
Tape it to a rock, yeah. It's a good way. Good way of keeping track of where your women are. Tape them to rocks. I think it's a little bit Neanderthal for caveman-y. But I think it'll
Alright,
work.
cable tie them. Jesus.
Yeah, that's more
What
modern.
came first, the cable tie or gaffer tape?
I reckon gaffer tape.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Cable tie's got all little nooks in that you can only do with like modern technology too.
Yeah, I suppose. But if you melt plastic and pour it into moulds.
I don't think cavemen had either, if I'm honest.
No, I'm not saying they did. It just came into my head, so I thought.
What would you prefer if you were a caveman? To have, excuse me, to have gaffer tape or to have cable ties? I reckon gaffer tape. You could make so much with gaffer tape. You kind of make a sling. You could fashion a kind of door across your cave.
Yeah.
Stop your women escaping.
Tape them to rocks.
Tape them to rocks and tape your cave up. So
You could. What else could you do with gaffer tape?
I think we should get off the gaffer
Caveman.
tape subject.
No, it's an interesting.
2 hours of this.
Just talking about gaffer tape.
Idea number 854. Put gaffer tape on your face. For no reason.
Gimp mask.
Sticky gimp
As you
mask.
as you can tell, it's going to be fucking horrible.
Let's make a sticky gimp mask out of gaffer tape.
I bet there's been a lot of sticky gimp
Yeah.
mask without
I think-
gaffer
I
tape.
I think most gimp masks end up sticky.
Yeah.
They don't start
One
sticky.
way or another.
Yeah, inside and out.
No.
Oh dear. Oh,
How?
dear, oh, dear.
What? How
Why did we come up with this idea? This is a terrible idea.
It's fantastic.
It's a
Well,
great idea.
Even if it's just like we get 2 listeners every month
Every
or
month.
week or every episode.
Be me and you.
Yeah, just me and you. Tom, have you heard this? There's
Fucking
these
brilliant.
two
These two
fucking
are
idiots.
awesome. Fucking love these two. And they fit. He's so fit.
Especially one with the long hair. He
He
looks
looks a
like a
bit-
right goer.
It looks like a woman with a beard. It looks like a transgender member of ISIS. That's what I look like.
Or any other terrorist group if you.
Yeah, we can't discriminate.
part-
What other good terrorist groups are there? Name your favourite terrorist group, Steve.
Would the IRA be classed as a terrorist
Yeah, they were a
group?
terrorist group. Yeah, they were a proper one. They actually bombed places.
Yeah,
You know, blew shit up properly, like fucking rearranged Manchester massively, didn't
yeah.
they? Which was quite cool. No one died, so I can say it was cool, kind of. If no one dies, it's cool. It's fine. It's all
Yeah,
right.
because it was a controlled explosion, even though it was fucking huge.
It was a good one, wasn't it?
It was a big
It was
old
awesome.
fucking bada boom.
Better than some shitty shoe bomb on a fucking plane that didn't even bring the plane down.
Yeah,
That's just.
let's not talk about bringing planes down. It's getting a bit too dark because people might get upset about it.
Well, only if they're flying.
Well, yeah, there is
If
that.
they sat in an airport about to. Oh shit, they might be on a plane listening. Oh,
If you're on a plane, turn it off now.
I'll just check this podcast out. It might be interesting for this 5-hour journey to fucking Turkey or
Afghanistan.
wherever I'm going. Afghanistan, yeah, because everyone's going fucking
Everyone's
Afghanistan
going
at the moment. aren't
holiday to Afghanistan.
they? To be honest, if I got on a plane to Afghanistan now, the way I look, there'd be some fucking questions asked, wouldn't
Yeah, quite possibly. There
Yeah.
would be, yeah.
there? First question: what kind of motherfucker?
How the
books that?
fuck has he got on a plane?
How was he fucking dressed himself? The thick cunt. He's out walking. He's upright. So, I think that's terrorism and aviation covered.
And gaffer tape
And gaffer tape, yeah.
and cable ties.
Cable ties and gaffer ties. I don't think we really drilled down enough on cable ties. We can come back to that.
Let's talk about
In
cable
another-
ties some other time.
We'll do a full hour on
We
cable
haven't got enough
ties.
time for cable ties.
Fuck cable ties. Shit invention.
Stupid.
Handcuffs are better, aren't they?
What, for tying cables with?
I'm
Oh.
thinking more sex again.
Oh.
Are they?
Eh.
Well,
Yeah,
you can get
'cause-
them undone.
Saying that though,
Man, they can escape then. You don't want to escape, do you?
what are we talking about it versus cable ties or gaffer tape? Because if it's versus
No, cable ties versus handcuffs.
All right, okay. Handcuffs you could use again.
Sure, what I never thought.
What?
In our first podcast, we'd be comparing cable ties and handcuffs
No,
and gaffer
I didn't
tape.
think I'd ever come up with a conversation of, let's compare cable ties. The advantages and disadvantages of a cable ties
Shit
versus
the
handcuffs. Handcuffs you can use again, cable ties you can only use once.
And you could sell them to a local police officer.
Cable ties?
No handcuffs.
Oh.
Probably cable ties.
Why would the police officer be buying them off you?
He may have forgotten. Might have handcuffed his wife to the bed, gone out to work and thought, fuck, no handcuffs. No fucking... We'll have to ask a police officer. We know a police officer. We'll ask him. We'll get the definitive
Well, we
answer.
say he's a police
He's
officer.
not. He's a pretend one, but fuck him.
Love you, Rammies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come.
Cunt. So, we're both into things. When we first decided we'd do this, we were both into things like UFC, WWE,
Yeah.
football, all the kind of man stuff. So,
Because
you
WWE
watched...
is kind of how we met.
Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? Yeah, because I had that Eddie Guerrero t-shirt on, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah. We
didn't know each other, obviously,
basically
before we met.
We did.
As is often the way.
We did. We just ignored each other because we're
Yeah,
horrible.
we don't really like each other. He smells
we
and I
we
smell
came
even
up
worse.
with the conclusion that if me and Tom ever got to the fact of consummating our love, the world would come to an end.
It'd be like the devil fucking himself,
Yes.
and it'd just start a chain reaction and some vortex would open
Yeah, like the whole, not just the world, the
universe would end
come to an end. Like
if we have sex. Like some story from Doctor Who.
yeah,
If two things meet, then
Yeah.
the universe will end. And that's what we think about.
and that's what's going to happen on this video.
You're listening to the end of the world. Me and Steve are about to consummate. Oh, you
Daddy.
You're very pretty. People on the watching the video know we're not going to actually, because
No.
we're all fully clothed and not yet aroused.
I'm aroused.
Yet.
It's just
you're
small.
always aroused, Steve. Yeah. So we met in a gym.
Yeah. Basically, Tom had an Eddie Guerrero t-shirt on just after Eddie had died.
Eddie Guerrero's a wrestler, professional wrestler, by the way.
2006.
Quite successful.
Yeah, he was shit
One
hot,
of the more
best.
successful, one of the biggest names in pro wrestling.
Yeah.
I guess.
By far.
I'm aware that we're talking about pro wrestling very early on, and a lot of people aren't into it, and we'll probably switch off now. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, let's carry on talking
Well,
about how we met.
If you're still listening up to now, congratulations, you've made it past the initiation of sex, handcuffs, gaffer tape. And if you've only just
Aviation.
tuned in now,
Oh,
you've
yeah.
missed out on some crackers. Cream crackers.
Anyway, so yeah, we met. God, fuck, when was it? Was it 2006?
2000.
So it's 10 years.
So it's, yeah,
It's
it's
our
10
10-year
years.
anniversary.
Let's get married.
Let's make love. Let's just make love on the podcast, and everyone can listen. It's only going to last a little while, isn't it?
3 seconds.
3 seconds, and then
2.5 of them will be us getting undressed and dressed again.
and the rest of the hour will be just us snoring, recovering from the fun.
Oh dear.
So that was a long time
the
ago,
fun.
and we've I want to say we've been through a lot since, but we haven't, have we? Because we've done fuck all, really.
we got pissed in Niagara Falls. That was good.
That was good, getting pissed.
That's
in-
a story
in
to
Niagara
tell.
Falls. Well, like, is it?
Yeah, of course it is.
It was fun, but basically, we went to Niagara Falls, got utterly shit-faced, and I had to drive home.
Yeah,
Should I admit that?
Tom had a 3-hour drive back to.
Should I admit
Toronto.
that I drove DUI, they call it, don't they, over there?
Yeah, you're in
D-
DUI, sir.
Following some Toronto State Trooper home all the way, or wherever he was. I don't fucking
Yeah.
know. I was too pissed to read it.
They were meant to stay in one of our hotel rooms, but a certain someone,
This guy here.
this guy right here,
Stephen.
flaked out big time when he got back to the
Couldn't get
hotel.
in his hotel room, so I was
To
like...
be fair, it was 5 o'clock in the morning.
It was. I was sober by then.
No, you fucking went.
Hey, I walked.
I mean, yes, he was. Yes, he was,
I
officer.
walked all the way across Niagara
Falls.
Falls. That makes it sound like I walked across the water. Makes me sound a little bit like Jesus.
Jesus, ladies
I
and
look a bit
gentlemen.
like Jesus. Like a fat,
Like
ugly
a-
Jesus.
Fat, sexy Jesus.
Beautiful Jesus. But yeah, I don't walk across water. I don't really swim in water either. I tend to sink.
No, I don't like swimming.
So yeah, so we thought
Too much like hard work and exercise.
but that's how we met, through wrestling. We actually
Yeah.
met through wrestling.
We did meet through wrestling. Brings people closer together.
Literally.
And
And
then
figuratively.
body slams the fuck out of them.
I watched a great video on Facebook today. Some guy trying to, was it a German? I think he was trying to German someone into a swimming pool. And it was a great arch he did. He really arched it, but he didn't get in the pool himself. Smashed his head on the side.
Motherfucker.
And the thing what I was thinking is he must have knocked himself out doing it.
There's no way you can't.
And then he fell in the pool, so he must have been either dead or close to death. Trying knocking yourself out and you're flying in the pool. I did an amazing rock bottom to one of my mates on holiday into a pool.
I vertical
Nearly lost an
suplexed
eye.
my mate's little brother
That's pretty cool.
off like the edge.
That's
Held
pretty
him
cool.
up.
That's pretty cool. If you don't know what we're talking about, just Google suplexes.
Yeah, just
Simple as that.
watch wrestling. Why don't you watch wrestling? It's better than
can-
EastEnders and not as fucking
Yeah,
depressing.
let's get it straight. We don't think it's real. We know it's a soap opera, but it's a better soap opera than things like Coronation Street. and-
Any fucking soap.
Should we
ever.
name a soap abroad for if any foreign listeners are listening?
El Coronation Street?
Yes.
That's Spanish Coronation Street.
Well, not EastEnders.
One EastEnders.
Hola, EastEnders! That's the Spanish version.
Christ. Oh dear.
Oh, Escort Emmerdale.
It's never Escort Joe in Emmerdale. It's in fucking Yorkshire.
Hi, fucking Yorkshire lad, you bunch of puffs. Pair of Lancashire puffs, you two. You watch WrestleMania?
I did.
We're
watch
back on
WrestleMania.
pro wrestling. It's only because I know you watch WrestleMania that it's in my head, I think. Was it any good?
Yeah, it was good. Spoilers. There was wrestling.
How much wrestling?
It was 5 hours WrestleMania.
Fucking hell.
5 fucking hours.
Well, you don't want to do anything for 5 hours.
Sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Well, I'd rather sleep for 10 hours, but if I can, I'll do 5. And so, go on, give us some spoilers. It's been a week. We'll just have the brief highlights. Just headlines.
Zack Ryder won the Intercontinental Championship match in a
Who's
ladder
Zack
match.
Ryder?
Woo woo woo, you know it.
No, I remember him when I used to watch it. Yeah,
Yeah, him.
is he still in it?
Yeah.
All right.
So he won that and dedicated to his dad who was there, who's fucking ripped, by the way.
How old's his dad, do you reckon?
His dad must be in his like 50s, maybe 60s, but he's fucking jacked. He's well, not massive, but he's just in stupid shape, and he looks like he's made of leather. That's how good of a tan he's got. So,
Made of leather. Beautiful. Was he black and white? They have massive udders. And
yes,
hooves.
he wasn't a cow.
Just saying, cows are made of leather.
They're not. They're made of skin, and then it's processed into make leather
Yeah.
with gaffer tape and cable ties. Oh fuck it! That could be the.
Should we talk about how I came off my bike?
Let's talk about that.
At exactly the speed limit.
Exactly the speed limit.
So it was a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't know what that is in kilometres. We'll go and work it out. I don't give a shit.
120. Huh?
Yes. It was 40 miles an hour, which is exactly 120 kilometres an hour. Or is it the other way around? I think 40 kilometres an hour is exactly 120 miles an hour.
Yes.
Anyway, let's just say I came off at one of them speeds. At exactly the speed limit. Now I don't have a motorbike. And I barely have a neck. Oh, shit. What else did I fuck up? Shoulder. Thought I'd lost my rear delt, gotta be honest. Genuinely thought I'd lost my rear delt. The bruise on the back of my fucking shoulder there was the colour of that fucking curtain there. It was black as fuck. My neck, I think my chin attempted to enter my own anus. I think that's what happened.
Were you feeling horny?
I was feeling horny. And for people that say when you ride a bike you need to wear all the protective gear, that's a load of bollocks, because I didn't break a bone. And I went flying over a 10-foot edge and landed in a field, and all I had on was my helmet. Not all I had on. I wasn't
Just your helmet.
wasn't naked.
Just
with a
his helmet and his helmet.
I have my 2 helmets exposed. No, I was going to the gym, so I was in tracky bottoms and a hoodie and my helmet. That was it. Didn't break a bone. And the only thing that got damaged was my brain. I had a bleed on the brain. So in fact, if I hadn't worn my helmet, I reckon I'd been fine. It was a helmet that did all the damage. So ride safe. Don't wear any clothing or protective clothing. Don't wear. Just go naked. Grease yourself up and go naked. That way
you
you'll
skim
just,
off the top
you'll
of the
skim
road
off everything.
better.
You'll skim off the road. You'll skim off trucks. You'll skim off lampposts and shit like that.
Skim off lampposts.
Fuck, I nearly had
And
a lamppost.
if you hit one's head on, you'll just slide right past it.
Yeah, you'll go around it. The lampposts don't like grease. Fuck that shit. Get out of that dirty, greasy bastard. So yeah, don't wear any protective clothing on your bike. Just go as quick as you can at exactly the speed limit.
As quick as you can, as long as it's not breaking the speed
Yeah,
limit.
just go as fast as that fucking bike will go at exactly the speed limit, and then bank it into a corner that you know really well. Forget there's 2 sunken bits of ironwork in the road, and hit them.
hit them as hard
as you can.
as fast as you can.
Yeah.
At exactly the speed
At
limit.
exactly the speed limit, and then hope for the best. That's all really I've got to say about it, to be honest. It doesn't need any more than that, other than my beautiful bikes no more.
Well, it is.
Oh, yeah, in
It's
about
just
a
in
million
bits.
pieces.
Yeah.
Do you know what I didn't understand? Right, it's a 10 grand bike, well, about 9,800, but there was 10.5 grand's worth of damage.
How?
That's what I don't understand. It's like I did more damage than the bike's worth.
Maybe he wanted his hedge replacing.
No, I don't think the even farmer give a shit on you. There's still a big hole in the hedge where the bike went, which is still bits of my bike by the side of the road.
Maybe.
A year later.
Maybe. If your bike went into the field, it's the bits of dirt that have cost extra.
Yeah,
on your
maybe
bike.
maybe it's £500 to get a jet wash on it.
Yeah.
That's what it is, get the mud out. That must be what it is. I can't think of any other reason.
I can't.
To be
Definitely
honest.
can't think of any other reason.
Should we just start stacking shit on here, use it as a table? There we go. We've got
Game.
fucking, do you reckon, game, what the fuck's
Game
that?
water.
Oh, yeah, Evian. Give us some fucking sponsorship money, you bastards.
Yeah, give us your money, pricks.
Oh, we'll call you, I'll call you water shit. You water shit. Let's hold them to ransom. 3 people are going to find out your water shit.
By
It's
listening to
me,
this.
Steve, and Steve's fit mum. Because we're going to make her listen to this. She is fit, though.
She is beautiful.
A cracking rack on her.
She has got a crack. I shouldn't talk about my mum's racket on the internet, should I? Or refer to it as a rack.
Let's look at it completely
Not a
subjectively.
rack. A rack.
A rack.
A rack.
There's an A rack over there. No. But subjectively, taking all emotion, the fact that you're her son and all that.
Fantastic.
Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Exquisite's the word. It's an exquisite rack.
is the word.
It's an exquisite rack. It is stunning. It's one of the better racks I've ever seen.
Is she showing you?
No, but I mean, you know.
Under a t-shirt.
Yeah, from
Oh.
I mean, if she'd shown me, Jesus, I won't be here with you with her. I'd be your stepdad.
Daddy.
You can call me daddy.
Get used to that.
Yeah.
Well, after the 2 or 3 years of shitting, puking and screaming that you've got to put up with first, until she learns to speak. And then she'll learn to speak and scream, shit and puke and cry. Enjoy fatherhood.
Oh, dear. I could kill myself.
But then I'd just be sat here on my own.
No, you could have me here
Fucking
for a
your
while.
corpse. So you're technically just
You
a
could-
body. You're not a person anymore, are you? You're just
Once,
a body.
how is it a crime to shag a dead body? Who is the victim in that crime?
Just letting you know, we've gone pretty dark straight away.
No, but seriously,
After 28 minutes, we've gone dark.
in all seriousness, who is the victim in that crime? It's a victimless crime to shag a dead body. I'm not saying I want to do it.
As long as you don't do it in front of the family.
Yeah, as long as you don't do it at the funeral with an open casket, you're just there smashing away on the face.
It's... Oh,
But-
fucking hell.
I want to know who the victim is. Especially if you're religious and the body is classed as just a vessel for the soul.
Yeah.
Once you've died and the soul's gone, what crime is it to smash away?
Smash away.
Like if
You
were
couldn't
to
smash away at anything.
can smash away out of a paper bag, could I? But basically, if I worked in a morgue, and I'm not saying that I do this, but if I worked in a morgue and I got a bit horny,
Have you
What?
just envisioned the? I think it's Bad Boys 2.
and one of them looks at
When
the
Martin
tits,
Lawrence-
yeah, that's
yeah,
basically
it's
what I
just
think about all dead bodies must look like.
Just a big pair of fake stripper tits.
On everyone. But if there was that, if that was the case, who's the victim?
It's got a point.
I do have a point.
Answers on a postcard to.
Yep. If you can tell me who the victim is. Obviously, you've got to clean up after yourself so no one knows.
Yeah,
You couldn't just send it off to the funeral with a bit of jizz on the chest.
on the old breasticles.
Let's have a low cut top for Susan after she died. 'Cause she, I don't know. Because she was very proud of her fake tits. She had, oh dear Lord.
Oh dear Lord, there's sponge all over them.
Why is there so much smoke? How many days has it been in the morgue? A drain Tom as a funeral director comes out. I have no more, I'm dry. I'm dry. I'll drink milk, that'll go straight through.
Yes.
Milk will go straight
milk
through.
just goes straight through.
Lads, if you want to keep coming, just drink milk.
Yep. That's
Comes
how it
straight
works.
through.
Just goes
Keeps
straight
coming.
through.
Keeps going straight through. That's what it does.
We've almost done
That's flashing.
30 minutes.
Does that mean it's recording? I have no
I'm
idea this
guessing so. It
technique.
has been flashing for the whole time we've
Has it?
been doing. Yeah, yeah.
So it's still going?
It's still recording.
Holy shit. I really thought that'd let us down. Not that we want our faces on the internet. Other
No.
than-
But if you look at this, you could surely listen to the spouting of shit we're doing.
People tune in for the faces
Yes.
and stay for the voices and the product placement. That's really not
And
working.
shit water that you've moved.
Pepsi. I don't even like Pepsi. I just got it because I needed some sugar. And what I don't want it to do is have a massive crash halfway through this podcast. Help me. And obviously get fatter. I'm not fat enough, obviously. Being morbidly obese just doesn't cut it for me. I need to get a coronary in the next few weeks, otherwise I'm going to be a father.
Just death by fat.
How did he die? Pepsi.
We're not saying that Pepsi kills anyone.
No, Pepsi's never killed anyone, except for millions of diabetes. But
millions of diabetes. They're not even people, diabetic people. Just like millions.
Millions. I don't know if that's what I said, but I meant millions from diabetes.
Oh. No, you just went millions of diabetes. Millions of
My brain
diabetes.
isn't connected to my mouth. We know this already.
It's connected to your cock, isn't it?
No, my mouth's connected to my cock, not my brain.
It's an interesting weekend at home.
That's why I've got a bad back. It wasn't the bike accident that did it. Just me trying to blow myself constantly. It's like, Tom, come on, stop it now.
Stop
You're
it.
at work.
Your cock doesn't reach past the end of your balls, never mind in your mouth.
Have you tried to suck yourself off, though?
No.
You've never even sort of tried to bend that way?
No.
I have.
I haven't.
No, not even, like, ever.
No. I think there's a Kevin Smith film where Randall talks about his cousin being found dead with his legs tucked behind his head and broke his own neck because he was trying to suck his own dick, and that kind of put me off.
You know films are fake, don't you?
Yeah, no, but still.
I've seen it
the
done.
thought of it.
I've seen it done. Some guy on a beach sucking his own dick.
Why would you do it on a beach?
I don't know.
Everybody look! Everybody on a beach, look! Watch me suck my own cock.
I don't know why he was doing it on the beach, but more importantly, I don't know why I was watching him do it on the beach.
Were you the one recording it?
Yeah.
Glass.
I was pushing his head down.
Link in this video.
Don't give up. You can do it.
Fold.
Yeah. So yeah, I've tried, but it's not possible. Do you reckon there's... No, I was going to say something really bad then. Should we say, do you think that maybe some Ugandan men, because it's a fact that Ugandan men have the biggest penises in the world.
Is it?
Yeah. Apparently. 7.2 average.
Do you reckon if you move
You
to Uganda, your cock
get,
grows?
yeah, of course you do.
I'm moving to Uganda.
Fucking, it's not going to go all that way though, is it? You've got 7.2 is the average, apparently in Uganda. And I think the average in like North Korea or South Korea, which is, if we've got any listeners in that area of the world, they're going to tune out now. I think it's about 3.5 inches.
Shit.
This all might be bollocks.
I'm under both averages, by the way.
I'm way under the average. When it's cold. When it's warm, I'm close.
When it's warm, I've got like an inch.
Well, yeah. Got an inch and a bit. I'm special.
But always leads to my favourite chat-up line.
Go on.
I've got a foot long. Well, I've got an inch I can give you 12 times.
Lovely.
Then it's all over.
Then it's all over. That would suggest that if you give him to him maybe at a nice steady pace, you could go 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
But I'm like a jackrabbit when I get
Just smash them for...
Or a squirrel. Have you ever seen a squirrel have sex? Bite the back of the neck.
They're the ones that bite the back of the neck.
Horrible little bastards.
Never
It's not
seen
as
it.
bad as ducks, though. They like gang rape, don't they?
No.
They don't like
no,
it.
they don't. Ducks don't gang rape.
They do.
That would mean two ducks pin the female duck down, and then the other ducks
They
take
just
turns.
all the other ducks have goes on the woman. They just
That's
pin
not
them.
necessarily a gang rape. She might just be a slag you've seen. A slaggy duck.
Not even a duck, just a slag. Just a woman.
There's a woman getting smashed off loads of ducks in the pond. Don't go near her. Oh, little Timmy, avert your eyes. The slag's there again getting smashed off ducks.
Smashed by ducks.
The local pond, local park slags there. God, you've got to be desperate if you go down to ducks. Apparently slag is heavily sexist and offensive. So is slut.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't understand how.
Dirty.
Because Chris Rock says, and I agree with him on this. Sorry to name drop Chris Rock because he probably doesn't want to be associated with us at all.
Yeah, sorry, Chris.
But
Sorry, Mr. Rock.
it's Mr. Rock. We don't know him well enough to
Yeah.
call him Chris. Sorry,
No.
Mr. Rock. But doesn't he say the reason that you can insult a woman for being a slag is because it's fucking easy to be a slag.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a stud. There's
Yeah.
not many guys that are studs.
No.
There's a handful of guys in probably every town that are smashing most of the women. But if you're a woman now and you wanted sex, you just walk in the middle of your street and scream, "Somebody fuck me!" And you'll hear a lot of fucking doors opening, won't you?
Yeah.
And little like footsteps running towards you. Whereas if a guy did that, probably get arrested.
If a guy did that, it'd be, somebody fuck me, and then you'd hear, fuck off, and that'd be it.
Or a load of gay guys has come running, smashing.
Yeah, maybe.
You ever thought about going gay?
No.
Yeah, have you not?
No.
I
Not
have.
for you.
I have. I've thought a lot. Be easy, wouldn't it?
What is this since you found out you're going to be a dad?
Yeah, I thought I should have.
Gay doesn't stop you being a father, you know.
I missed the boat on that one. But no, I thought about it a lot because it'd be such a better life. Think about it, if we were a married couple or just shagging, we could do this podcast, and then I'd ask you, what would you like to eat? And
Your
you give me an answer.
Yeah.
You'd go, I would like Subway, or I would like an Italian, or I would like McDonald's, or I would like whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Whereas you ask a woman, she goes, oh, I don't know, you decide. And then you decide and it's all wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
So-
I didn't really want that. Or the worst thing that they fucking do, which I've experienced a little bit recently, because Steve's been getting some action.
Steve's a stud. Steve's a slag, actually.
Yes,
No,
I
he's
am.
not a stud, he's a slag. He'll shag out. No offence to
Shag
any
out.
no offence to any of the women that you shagged, who I haven't seen, by the way. They might be absolute stunners.
Shag out.
What are they fitter than your mum?
Not as pretty as you.
Yeah, but come on, who is? Let's be honest. Have you ever met a woman prettier than me?
No. Your dad's pretty, though.
My dad is pretty. That's where I get it from. There you go. So you've been getting laid.
Yeah. And getting back to food, not the sex thing, is when we go, oh, I don't want anything.
Oh, no. When they do that.
Oh, I'll fuck it, I'll stab you.
Yeah, don't touch my food.
I'm not.
Don't touch my food.
No, don't. There's 3 rules, right? Don't lie to me.
What's the second one?
Don't touch my food.
Don't touch my penis unless... No.
And if you... Don't be scared to make the first move as well if you're a woman. Just...
How many rules are we going here? Is that it?
3 rules.
Can we have a fourth?
Go on.
Occasionally shut up.
Occasionally shut up.
Just occasionally. Occasionally, shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, dear. Occasionally, don't be scared to be quiet.
Occasionally, take my pants off.
Yeah.
Maybe be quiet
Make
that
the
way.
first move.
Yeah, make the first move. Don't be scared. Just shut up. By putting
Put
the
it
cock
in
in
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
Oh, shit.
I didn't think we'd be talking about this either on our first one.
No, we're just horrible, aren't we?
How long have we done even? I don't even know.
38 minutes.
We've done 38 minutes.
38 minutes of absolute nonsense.
What we could do is do like a fake start now. Just record about 5 minutes, being like proper normal.
No, what's the point in that?
Yeah, that's true. I think what we should do, even though we're going to have no listeners, no fans, or anything like that for this, we should ask people who are listening what they want to hear. So if anyone's made it to this far, I mean, they're obviously fucking insane.
They haven't.
They haven't, but if they have, they're fucking insane and they need to be fucking housed in a correction facility.
house.
Or our basement.
Just move in with us. Join in on the podcast.
Should we just have thousands of people? No, 1,000. That's fucking ambitious, isn't it? Just have
Goodness.
4 people, all fucking lunatics from asylums, going, I can eat my own knee.
I can put my own pants on.
Can you take them off, though?
No, that's your job.
Oh, lovely.
Fucking horrible.
You are horrible, but I'd fuck you. Yeah, if you're listening, that's what we haven't done. I was going to say, we should like set up kind of some Twitter account or something. And people can just abuse us on Twitter and give us ideas for what we should be talking
why
about.
don't we? Like,
Well,
by the time you've listened to this,
Yeah.
if you've got this fucking far,
No, that's-
congratulations. But if you have, we're going to think of a name for the podcast, and then
Oh,
we're
sure, we haven't
gonna
got a name, have we?
make it our Twitter handle. And then
What's the Twitter handle?
it's your name on Twitter.
Why can't they just say name? Why do they say handle?
Because it sounds cool, and I want to be
Doesn't.
down with the kids.
Pan has a handle. A pan's not cool. Unless you beat someone to death with it, then it's really cool. It's one of the coolest ways to kill someone, surely.
With a pan?
Yeah.
Frying pan or a saucepan?
Frying pan's got more weight to it, so
I'll
that'd be
tell
easier.
you what would work, that'd fuck someone right up. A pressure cooker.
Like a bomb.
Them motherfuckers.
Oh, they weigh a ton.
They-
Yeah, we're just easy to use it as a bomb. Oh shit, now we're going to be classed as terrorists because we've said bomb and shit. That's another thing that pisses me off. Can we just
PC.
can we talk about how the terrorism shit's just bollocks?
Fucks everything up.
Yeah, but it's just bollocks. It's just a way to control people and make us get our pants off going through airports.
I like taking my pants off
Yeah,
going to the
true, it
airport.
is nice,
I turn
isn't
up without any on.
To get dressed after the
Sir,
scanner.
will you put your fucking pants on?
After the scanner.
After the scanner.
After the scanner, I will get dressed. Not until. Not a moment before.
Only if you help me choose what pants I'm putting on.
Now make sure I've no explosives between my balls and my leg. No, it might be deeper. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Now cavity searches, please. Deeper.
Oh, I'm a glove puppet.
Use all your fingers. What are you afraid of? I'm not going to sue.
You're only doing your job.
Oh, amazing. Oh, shit.
Dear me.
I feel like we're lagging, because we've never done this before, and it's like we've actually trying to talk for 40 minutes or whatever, as opposed to just talking shit.
We are just talking.
Yeah,
but
we are just
it's
talking.
talking absolute bollocks now, aren't we?
Yeah.
To be fair. So, like I say, if you've got this far,
No one has.
no one's got this far.
Everyone got bored around.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes in.
Second I mentioned WWE, everyone turned off.
Yeah. So, if you've got this far, which you probably haven't,
And if you work for Evian,
send us some fucking water.
send us some fucking water or money.
Or
Pepsi
both.
as well. If everyone and Pepsi don't send us some fucking money, we're just going to fucking trash them. Bag of shit, Pepsi. Evian's nice though.
Right, can I finish?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
I've
sorry.
tried 4 times.
Go on.
Anyway.
Shut up.
If you have got this far,
Mm-hmm.
which you probably haven't, the name of the podcast is going to be on Twitter. If there's anything you want us to talk about, or you want to interact with either of us, we're a pair of horrible bastards. But
I'm not horrible. I'm nice.
no, you just said before you weren't.
No.
But anyway, get in touch with us on Twitter, possibly Facebook. If
I
you
can hear
already
some
know
drumming
us.
really loud in the background. It's pissing me off.
Go in and kick the drum through.
I'm fucking smashing.
Yeah, just get in touch with us on Twitter. I'm Steve Stokes. Tom Bates. He's very pretty.
Quite pretty.
I think we're going to wrap it up at that.
We're gonna really? Can we not carry on for a bit?
Do you want to carry on?
I don't know.
After considering you said we're just waffling.
Yeah, we are just waffling, but I'm kind of. I don't know. Should
Maybe
we-
that's not it. Well, I'm going
All right.
with
Well,
Tom. Tom's pretty.
I'm,
I'll let him be the face
what I was gonna say.
of the anus.
I'll be the face of the operation. You just bring the brains. We'll be fucked, aren't we?
Either way, we're fucked.
Well, what I was going to say is just before we go, in case anyone is still listening, in case anyone gives a shit about listening to another one, we are going to try and put a few of these out there.
Yeah.
They are going to get better because what
We
we've
hope.
done is we've winged it really. We just we didn't even think we'd get one done today. We're just trying to set up because we're such technophobes. So we're setting up all this fucking mixing desk and microphones and cameras and shit, and we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Do you think it's something to do with our age?
Oh,
You know,
mine
was,
is.
was being
'Cause
30 plus.
Yeah, but I hate technology. I don't understand the appeal. I'd rather just be outside looking at a tree. Exactly like that, yeah. Mouth the jar going, "Into a beautiful tree. It has bark on the outside. It's very nice. Oh, there's a little hole down there. What's that for? Oh,
Oh, hello. Glory hole.
Hello.
Squirrels made a glory hole.
dirty fucking squirrels with the little slaggy glory holes.
So they can pin you down, bite the back of your neck and rape you.
Bastard, them squirrels.
Always luring me in
Oh,
with
we
the-
need to do an episode dedicated to the honey badger.
the most dangerous animal
The
on
most
the planet.
dangerous, the most ferocious and bravest animal on the planet. Doesn't sound very ferocious, does it?
Honey badger.
No. Sounds like
Sounds like a
brothel.
porn star.
Sounds like a brothel to me.
The honey badger.
It just does. It sounds like a brothel.
The honey trap.
What? I mean,
That's a brothel.
the honey trap.
If it's not,
honey,
it should be.
honey trap's just when some bird traps you with a vagina, isn't it? I don't
That's
mean-
the pussy trap.
Also, yeah, it's a honey. Oh, honey trap. Isn't it? Honey trap's something to do with pigs. Please. Coppers. Narcs. I don't know what they are.
5-0.
5-0. Oh shit.
The feds.
The feds. Oh, the feds. Feds are coming. Oh, speaking of like fucking scallies and that.
Idiots.
Have you heard the latest name for them?
Go on.
You won't
Enlighten me.
like it. But we're talking about 12, 13, 14-year-old lads here.
Go on.
Who, by the way, in this day and age seem all to be massively undernourished and more like women. Roadmen.
Roadmen.
There we go. Roadmen.
That's
apparently the new name
police.
for the... No, sorry, no. I'm just getting onto scallies and that. That's the new name for scallies.
Oh, okay.
They call themselves roadmen.
No, you cunts.
Yeah, the knobs.
Sorry I dropped the C-bomb, but I fucking
How can you
cunt.
call yourself a man when you're wearing, like,
pants that are tighter
Yeah.
than your mum used to wear in the 70s.
Yeah, when she was at the height of being a slag.
When your mum was at the height of being a slag.
Oh, come on. A lot of the mothers for these.
Yeah, I suppose there is that in there.
It's probably sure not a road, man.
I'm fucking barely a man.
It's like, it's not really a penis. It's just it's like an inverted clitoris.
But smaller.
But smaller.
With a big pair of balls next to it.
Clitoris with massive balls. Oh, we should have wrapped it up hours ago.
I told you we should have wrapped it up about 3.5
well,
minutes ago.
I just want to assure people that might be just still listening through disbelief.
Yeah, just going, how has this
Yes.
lasted this long?
Yeah, how did he talk
Saying
about
that, the
nothing?
people that are like, well, the two people, which is obviously me and Tom, talking about it, doesn't seem to have lasted 45 minutes.
No, it doesn't, to
It's
be
gone.
honest.
Resolutely
I can hear that
liquid.
fucking music again.
Yeah.
It's pissing me right off. I'm going to go and kick someone in the face.
I don't think it'll pick it up too much on there, because when you were
Yeah,
stood
you're
the
probably
opposite
right,
side
yeah.
of the... closest
And
to the
also, I
camera,
can't really kick anyone in the face because I'm not flexible and I'm quite short.
Just bend down.
Yeah, you lie on the floor, mate. Don't move. Don't move.
Randy Orton style pumped.
Randy Orton.
Carl.
God,
You know who you are, you prick.
Don't call him a prick. He's too pretty. He's tender and nice
Wanker.
and beautiful. Why are you saying that? He's lovely.
Because he's that fucking pretty.
Yeah, he's a bastard for being that pretty. No, but he's not as pretty as he used to be. He's aging. He's aging.
Has he got fat yet?
Yeah, he's chunky.
So he's got fat.
Yeah, he's not fat. He still would though. You know what I mean? Like if you're on a desert island with
I'd
him for
stick
long
it
enough.
between his tits.
Yeah, if you're on a desert island with him long enough, you know, you'd be like, oh, fuck, you get sick of like drilling holes in coconuts and getting splinters on your dick. You go, sorry, Carl, just lie face down in the sand. Just give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you would. And I don't know if he would. He might say no.
Doesn't have a choice. If you give him any choice, you're going wrong straight away.
That sounds a bit rapey.
It is a little, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's only Carl, though.
that's true. He might enjoy it.
He probably would enjoy it.
Hopefully. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, so I think we should wrap this
let's
up.
wrap it up. It's going downhill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, it
Rapidly.
started badly, tailed off a bit in the middle.
Yeah, tailed
And
off to some
the less
sense
we,
with...
the less we say about the end, the better.
Yeah.
And there we go. So this is our shit podcast.
Yeah, this is
It's
the first of
episode
hopefully
1.
many.
First of many, but we are going to try and get people on. Maybe
Yeah.
some friends who we find interesting or amusing, and
Or we just bounce off a little bit, give a bit of shit to...
and maybe some minor celebs eventually. No, we're not any minor celebs on there, are we?
No, we're not going to get
No,
anybody
we're
with
fucking-
any sort of
No.
street cred.
Anyone who's got any sense whatsoever would not come on our podcast, would they?
But we're going to still...
We
chip
could
away
we
at
could
John.
literally go round to like insane asylums and just interview people, because we'd probably get on with them quite well,
Yeah,
and we'd probably have a lot in common with them.
possibly.
Yeah. And on that note, signing out, bitches. Sayonara.
Tatty buys.
Bye, innit?